Okay. So, the place we're about to go is not a great place, and I can't promise anyone's safety, and if anything happens, I need you to promise me that you won't let me threaten your lives, and you can kill me if the need arises.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. But if it happens, can I keep the body?
What's the matter with you?
It's just for scientific purposes, don't worry.
No! No! Echo, we're about to go somewhere that you probably might not even live. You realize that, right?
I mean, your body wouldn't be of use to you're dead. It's fine. I get it.
And what use do you have with her body?
You don't need to know.
No, you cannot have my body No. No.
Alright, I respect that.
And, if I may ask you something, Yukoni. If I don't make it, could you take care of Peanut Butter, please? I know I've asked you this before, but...
Of course. But,
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll be just fine.
I hope you're right.
The year is 2015. 2 weeks ago, Fazbear's Frights, a theme park centered around the legends of paranormal activities related to Fazbear Entertainment, burned to the ground. 1 week ago, a group of 5 special individuals were tasked with retrieving an animatronic suit containing the reanimated body of Fazbear Entertainment co-founder William Afton. Their mission was unsuccessful. However, they successfully retrieved and formed an alliance with Subject 6, the Inkborn. The group has since tracked down several aberrant entities, but as Subject 6's power rises, something is beginning to emerge. This team has faced monsters, but the question remains, can they survive their demons?
I hope I'm overreacting and hope we don't meet my parents and you
What-
should probably.
What's so bad about it? What do we need to be looking out for?
It just well, it was bad. I can tell you that much. I think I blocked most of it out. My parents never really wanted kids, and it's a
did
whole
say-
ordeal.
You did say they were like you, right?
No. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
think
like-
so.
Inky and, you know.
No. I don't think so. I mean, my dad's a little stranger, but my mom's human.
So we shouldn't be worried about your mother.
Oh, no, you should. She is not. We're gonna try to get in and get out as quickly as we can because we don't want to deal with them. I can tell you that much. It's better to be
Well,
quiet.
what happens if we have to deal with them? Do we kill them?
If you need to, absolutely, I don't mind.
Can I keep their bodies?
Echo.
No,
No.
you cannot keep the bodies of people who abused me my whole life. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. It's
If you
for the
want
greater
bodies-
good.
Oh,
But I
if it's for the
understand.
greater good, then you should be able to tell us what you're gonna do with it. Can't you?
No,
I'm
you
going
cannot
to
have their
stop.
bodies.
I'm going to study
You're not touching
their
it.
bodies. Okay.
If you take their bodies,
Do you understand?
I
that
will
we're
stab you in the
studying?
throat.
Okay. There's no need to get aggressive. I was just asking. I'm not going to do it.
Sorry,
And
Echo. There's no need to get aggressive. You're trying to steal two people who abused me my whole life. Didn't even name me. They wouldn't even acknowledge that I existed unless something happened. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. They hated me. They didn't want me. I wasn't. No, you're not touching them. That's even if you
Well,
can lay a
isn't it
finger
better
on
if
them.
they are dead.
I mean, I don't care if they die.
Well, then
They
we
have
should
no
kill
love
them.
for me.
They are clearly not great people.
I think it's the best case scenario to avoid them. You don't know what you're messing with.
But if we have to, we should just.
If
finish
we
it.
have to, we have to. But the point is, we don't need to mess with them. The best way to avoid problems and to get out safely is to be stealthy and quiet. You have no idea what we're messing with. And I don't even remember, so I can't even give you a proper warning. So, you signed up for something. Even though I think the person who employs you is evil. I don't think he has anything on my parents. So we're gonna get
I don't
in.
know if he knows anything, but he already paid us. So, at least
That's
he
great.
pays us.
I don't care. I am just wanting you to be safe. That's all I want. And the best way for me to ensure your safety is stealth. Does that make sense?
Of course.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. And I'm gonna kind of sit and I'm in the middle, aren't I?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit and like kind of curl into myself.
As you slump back, Xander, you notice as you're driving, there's one brief moment where it's fairly high. The sun is fairly high in the sky at the moment. It's around evening, about 3 p.m.-ish. Sun fairly high in the sky, casting a deep illumination over the countryside. And as you're following down this dirt road, one moment there's light, and the next, pitch black. The road becomes much harder to see. Those of you with dark vision, your dark vision is halved, and those of you without dark vision, it's nearly pitch darkness.
The road usually is dark, going to your place?
Not this bad. It's noticeably darker than it normally is, correct?
Yes.
I mean, it normally is pretty bad, but not like this.
Do you remember any sort of landmarks or layouts that could help us sort of navigate?
In the farm or to the farm?
Suppose a bit of both.
Do I?
I'd say you vaguely remember a set of buildings, a patch of crops, nothing concrete. However, give me an Arcana check.
17.
There's this pull you feel currently in the direction of exactly where you're going. You can almost feel where the farm is. There's this brief moment where you almost feel like you can touch the buildings themselves. They're so close to you. You know you're heading the right direction. You don't fully understand how, though.
I mean, I remember some crops and nothing crazy, but it feels like we're going the right way. I don't know how to explain it. It kind of. Remember when we were trying to search for Eleanor and we used the pull I felt?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
Well, just let me know if I'm going off the track then.
I will. I think, well, now you'll be able to tell, at least.
Okay, Ukoni's gonna just kind of tap the door beside him and cast light on it.
Okay. Perfect. Ukoni, you go ahead and cast light. And the truck begins to glow with a like almost slight like sheen to it. It gives off just the ever faintest glow of light, and it helps Somewhat. You can see about maybe 5 feet more in front of you, but it's still not great. You can almost sense that this darkness is actively fighting against the light. You, Yukoni, you don't just see pitch black. You see almost strands of some sort of substance floating through the air, back and forth, towards the direction you're heading and away from it, almost in like a cycle. They're not spirits. They're not even alive, you don't think, nor were they once alive. It's almost like pure demonic energy just in a dome around this place.
Okay.
What concerns you is that when you were outside of it, you didn't see it. You couldn't see the beginning of this passage. It wasn't until you entered it that this became visible to you.
So a very abrupt change. Your family deals in demons?
Maybe. Do I know that at all? What do I think? What do I like of the cult?
You
Okay.
would assume from what you know that it's some sort of devil worshiping cult as far as you know. That's about as far as you can get. You don't remember anything. You remember the word demon being used a few times. And your best bet, they worship the devil. You, Yukoni, would think that this is a little odd, as there aren't a lot of very, at least spiritually powerful cults that just flat worship the devil. There's usually some entity bound to it.
Okay.
I mean, I remember some sort of devil worship thing. I don't know. It's all foggy.
Any specific fiend?
It's just the devil. I just know demon was used.
Alright.
Yukoni, there's a weird feeling that you get washed over you, as that said. There's something on the tip of your tongue, but you can't quite place it. It sounds concerningly familiar. The darkness, the word demon being used, you just can't quite place it.
Cody will, just pull the Watchers out. I think there's 7 of them? Something like that.
Yes, there's 7 now. You just got
And-
one.
Yeah, 7. So he'll kind of get them in front of him and just be like, do you guys make anything of this?
The Watchers are kind of coaxed. They kind of have to be coaxed out into this area.
I know,
They don't
I
see
know.
it.
It's okay. Nothing will hurt you.
They kind of float forward, looking around very briefly. They kind of converse amongst themselves. For a moment, there seems to be a lot of very much so not even bickering, just a little bit of confusion going back and forth. They can't quite place it. The one person they think to ask isn't exactly present at the moment.
Okay.
So they're kind of a little confused.
That's alright. Come on. Let's try to relax. We've got a little bit of a car ride still. And he'll just kind of hold them all in his lap.
Would Echo know anything about a demon worshipping cult?
It's actually a really good question. Xander, Echo, can you two roll me history checks? Xander at advantage.
Perfect.
Oh, why not me an advantage?
think Cody's just like, one of the cults I was in probably worshipped some sort of devil. Don't remember which one. Between the fucking, like, 7 what was it, 9 or 7 cults? We said one of those numbers.
Okay.
Oh! 22!
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
24.
Okay.
You beat me to it.
Echo.
Hey, we both got something. We both get something.
Yeah, that's true.
Echo, Xander, you guys are listening in on this conversation. Xander, you're specifically taking special note, mostly because your eyes are on the road, but also because there's a weird feeling in your blood. Almost as if it's reacting violently to the atmosphere around you. The two of you are kind of looking forward very, very intently around, and Echo, your tape recorder, it starts playing weird, almost old-timey cartoon music. And it's very, very brief moment of it. And that is more than enough for both of you. And I'd say you, Pony, as you're thinking, it all dawns on you at the same time. About 30 years ago, a company called Drury Juice Studios created something called Bendy the Dancing Devil. He was basically a cartoon that ran for about a couple decades. There were some smaller theme parks that were made, spin-offs and all of that. But there were very big rumors before the studio shut down that they had found a way to recreate life. There were smaller, almost cult-like strings of people that started trying to replicate this. Many failed miserably, but there was one instance that supposedly succeeded. However, they almost disappeared off the map. However, there's no reason for them to be in Hurricane, Utah. This occurred about at least 2-3 states away. You find it very odd that this specific farm right here would have some access to this. It doesn't make any sense. As that happens, you drive up and begin to see the beginnings of lights. Lights that somehow shine very, very brightly against this darkness, almost as if they're in line with it. You see the makings of a few buildings, a couple patches of greenery, and trees that almost feel off as you begin to pull up to a very, very run-down home.
Cody's just like idly humming one of like the Alice Angel songs he remembers from when he was a kid watching the show, and because one of the watchers probably turns back and just like glares at him. Oh, sorry. It was a good show. All right, I'm sorry.
That's quite strange. My tape recorder just played a tune of like strange song. I don't have it in my playlist. It's weird.
Oh. That doesn't. It's weird here. Xander, those buildings. That's the right way.
All right, then let's stop here then.
You stop the car. Do you turn it off?
He'll. No, he won't turn it off. He'll leave it on.
There's just a brief second, a moment of you thinking there's not exactly a world around you. It's all black. And then there's the feeling of a warm, almost pointing. Someone standing beside you holding a torch. A smaller figure taking steps alongside you, walking through a very empty field.